Hey there, glad you were able to get settled in alright. As I'm obligated by the company to do so, I must inform you as to what you'll be doing during the night, and what you should expect to see as our night guard. Before I get into that, let's get the legal stuff out of the way. It's boring, but it's got to be done. Welcome to Burgee's Burger Palace, where we aim to provide a fun and exciting experience for the whole family. With delicious burgers and an animatronic band, Burgee's will for sure keep you on your toes. Accompanied by fun activities and a special birthday party room, your experience will never be forgotten. Burgee's Burger Palace is fully responsible for any injuries inflicted by possible malfunctions in the animatronics or environmental hazards that may or may not be visible to a customer and will pay full compensation. If a beloved customer has gone missing, we will try our best to find the customer along with placing a missing persons report within a month. Now, with that out of the way, let's get to discussing what you'll be doing here. If you haven't noticed from walking into the building, we have our own set of animatronics. These animatronics actually have endoskeletons that were given to us from another company. They were going to be unused and as prototypes, so they let us have them. They work wonders, except for their roaming system. Their roaming systems, if not turned on for a long time, will lock up and cause internal damage to the animatronics. This means they must be on at all times so no customer leaves unsatisfied. The company informed us that they moved towards Sound 2, so that's pretty convenient too. Don't worry, we realize that this could be a problem for you as they may be a bit distracting while you're on your work shift. We decided that the best solution was to provide you with an empty Burgee head. If a character comes into your office, make sure to wear it as they can scan you. They'll see you as just another suit, so they'll leave you alone. Though, we've noticed that sometimes they will hide behind doors in case a character is already entertaining a group of children, and will sometimes sneak in so they don't disturb the current party another animatronic is hosting. We found that wearing a mask doesn't seem to fool them when they sneak into rooms. So we decided to take advantage of hardware limitation and placed a stove in your office. The animatronics are designed to not go into rooms that are hot. For example, the kitchen, which is not labeled on the camera map, which is why we swapped out the newer stove model for the outdated stove model, so you could have one in your office. If you see an animatronic trying to get into your room on camera, just make sure to turn on the stove. It'll warm up the room and they will stop themselves from entering it. Just make sure you don't burn anything. We have our grand opening tomorrow and we don't want animatronics torched and unable to perform. Alright, that should be all for now. Make sure to monitor the cameras and make sure nothing goes wrong. Tomorrow is the big day, so we don't want to disappoint. Have a good night and I'll speak to you tomorrow. there. How was your first night? Well, our grand opening went very smoothly. All of the animatronics were working fine, and everyone was having a great time. Say, did any animatronics cause any distraction last night? Probably not, just checking. Well, one thing that did cause some suspicion in the staff meeting after closing hours was that one of the animatronics had attempted to climb into the ventilation duct in the employees-only corridor. They shouldn't be allowed in there, but we found one standing right outside the entrance. We noticed that an hour or so later after cleaning, the character was situated in the office, attempting to scan for any customers. I think this is some sort of bug that we can't really fix, at least for now. So I suggest wearing the Burgee head when you think an animatronic may be coming through the vent. The stove won't exactly work on them, as the ducts are too cold for them to notice the heat. You know, as fast as if they were behind the door. Elaborating from yesterday, the Burgee head must be put on immediately. And due to how fast they are in the ventilation, we installed a neat little vent alarm. If an animatronic is climbing in the ventilation system, the alarm will sound. If it's red, put on the mask immediately. Makes your job so much easier, now doesn't it? I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hope everything goes alright for you. Good night. friend. Hope everything went well last night. Today we had a bit of trouble during opening hours. One of the spare endoskeletons in the backstage wandered out into the dining room wearing a patty mask. We aren't sure as to why it was activated, but we are looking into it. For now, we installed a temporary fix that will go on for the rest of the week into one of our unused animatronics. This unused animatronic now has the purpose of locating and dismembering an endoskeleton with an unmatching costume. For instance, a Burgee head and a patty body. If seen, the animatronic will dismember it in the backstage. Hopefully he'll work properly. We'll have to wait and see. He worked during the testing after closing, so he should still be active now. We don't want him to lock up or anything, you know? Say, if the animatronic does make its way near you, do not wear the Burgee head if it begins to scan you. This one has a bit more advanced vision, and we'll see that if you wear a Burgee head, we'll determine that you are an unmatching animatronic and will dismember you. Leave the mask on when it enters the room. That should do the trick. Also, we had some reports today for missing children. I'm sure the parents found them later, but I guess they don't trust our business just yet. We'll look into it later, but for now, the show must go on. I doubt any children actually went missing. Definitely not this establishment. See you tomorrow. Make sure you're watching those cameras. Good night.